Thank you, sir.
Outstanding departmental officers are decorated with the Presidential Award for Meritorious and Distinguished Record of Service, as well as performance of duty at risk of life. Departmental officers also perform a quasi-judicial function in deciding the cases. At the same time, there exists a well-placed system of redressal of disputes between the assessees and the department.
It is but natural that there is disputes between the taxpayers and the government. But at the same time, there is a very time-tested dispute resolution mechanism which is in place. In fact, an aggrieved assessee can appeal to the Commissioner of Appeals, and if he is still aggrieved, he can appeal to the Customs, Central Excise, Service Tax Appellate Tribunal.
Officers of the Central Excise are also designated as Customs officers under the Customs Act 1962 and play an important role in collection of customs duties in inland customs stations like Inland Container Depot and Container Freight Stations.
The fact is that a major portion of work relating to export promotion is being handled by Central Excise officers, especially in the hinterland. All exports that take place from the land customs stations, from the inland container depots, from the air cargo complexes in the hinterland, as well as from the export oriented units, they are being handled by the Central Excise officers.
Collection of Central Excise duties in the country can be traced to the existence of some of the old commissionerates which continue to work from heritage buildings. The department has simultaneously created infrastructure to provide an efficient and congenial work environment. A new chapter was added in 1994, extending the tax net of the Central Excise Department from goods to the service sector.
This sector accounts for about 40% of our GDP and is showing strong growth. There is no sound reason for exempting...
The then Finance Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, introduced tax on services, which is also collected by the department.
For tax purposes.
Initially, simply 3 services were covered, namely